Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it resets the whole entire thing. I think it might have something to do with my internet right now. I'm plugged in. Well, could be worse. It's Monday. Oh, I gotta start listening again. Closed captions cut off and everything. Yeah, I had to have been on the internet. Nope. Can't do it. Sorry, Prevail. You wanna know how you get noped? I don't know. I don't know what would have pushed the update or what would. It was weird. It's warm. I'm trying to see if I put my hair up. Yeah, just a little messy hair up. Ow. Okay. However, I put my hair up, I pulled on something and it hurt. Okay, so we're gonna leave the hair down then for a second. So yeah, let's just keep. Because then what I think is supposed to happen, yeah, is to stop. Do these go down further? I'm confused at how. I'm so dumb. So this black skirt goes underneath the painters. I didn't say I was the smartest person after all these years. It's been so long. And then this definitely goes on top. Oh my goodness, this goes underneath everything. Stupid freaking me. It's Monday. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, she says. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Makes so much more sense now. Like why it didn't come together in the back when I was trying to tie it. Like how it was parting very weird over the. God damn. Okay. Need like directions on how this goes together. Okay. Let's tie this up now. So this sits underneath everything. Gosh, that makes things so much more easier to see and understand. Makes me wonder, like when you watch Bridgerton, you see those like the dressing maids. You mean to tell me you girls never got it wrong? Off with thy heads! And there is, so all of this has been double rolled, and it does have interfacing, or not interfacing, sorry, it does have horsehair braid across the entire bottom. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of tulle. This makes so much more sense. Gosh darn it. Don't you agree? And then these come up to overlay. Come up to overlay. And then these will get pulled back to where they're supposed to be because they're individuals. I should be able to move them. All right. And that happens. Oh, it's gonna have to go over 2 of them. That's fine. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, that's fine there. Well, you know, let's, for the sake of it, and if it's not game time yet, let's put that down there for now, since it is pulling on this one too. Careful with those. All right, and then I think pull it down in the back. And we'll lower this a little bit too to counter with everything. I'm actually gonna tie it off to the side just so I can tuck it in and don't have to see the bow, because I don't want to. There it goes there. She's tucked in. Off to the side. All right, and I think for the sake of this project, I should have brought it up, but it is kissing the ground. It's great for me, but your chest is up all the way. That's fine there. Okay. Now we got it right. Now we got it right. I think I need to bring the whole fucking mannequin though up like half an inch, because it's dragging on the floor right now. So we're just gonna pick the whole thing up, and I'm just gonna, with all of her glory, lay her down. And I think it just needs to go like half an inch. Because what I'm not taking into account is that there is a gap at the bottom here from the wheelbase, which is roughly an inch. And I just don't want it to drag, which means it should still fit fine on thyself. Okay, let's put this back up. All right, girl, let's go. Easy peasy, right? Just a 1-2 alley-oop. Okay, so it's light that I can hold the whole entire thing with one hand. For those that are wondering how heavy this is. Okay, cool. Now it's literally just kissing the floor, and I don't have to worry about wheeling it over or anything weird like that. And then we'll put the shoes on the base. I should actually put weights in the shoes. That way it'll stay. Well, I just lasso these around each boot. Cool, and then the shoes will stay on the base too. Counterweights. Nice. And the boots will stay there and I can take a look at it. Gosh, okay. Woo! 4 layers of tulle. Sounds like a great concert. That's funny. That's funny. All right, got a tail still. And then my hell moths are in here. The last time we pulled Magda out, my logo looked like that. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I need to sit down. It's a lot of wrangling, a lot of wrestling. Twitch is glitching very badly right now. The IRC link is dying and resetting itself over and over. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Too much table. Let's go to our Stream Raiders battle. Like pushing an emergency update to router firmware. I don't know. Don't know the answer to that one. Your guess would be as good as mine. So, what am I laying across right now? This is my tail, my moth butt. I need a bum roll for Magda, and I thought that I should just make it based off the patterns of the biggest North American moth I could think of. And this is kind of what I got. This is like the closest I could get to it and all of that. It's got little spots on the side too. I need to shave it and trim it. It's stuffed right now, which isn't too heavy, but with everything added, like, might be too heavy. So a part of me right now here with you, oh, we lost that. I'm going to, like an inflatable pickle, an inflatable banana. I gotta figure out what inflatable vegetable, inflatable cob of corn. There's gotta be an inflatable blow up shenanigans. Oh, I wonder if the fish, no, Nemo might be too small. Hold on, I just got an idea. It's got a bunch of dead names on it. So like respectfully, I might go, well, I guess if I inflated it in here, we'd never have to see the names on the outside again. And you guys would be kind of with me forever. Let's see. I'm gonna put Clem on the field. Because like and then I'm just imagining too with all this like stuffing and fur up against my butt, just asking for like more sweat, please. Johnzilla, thank you so much for 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Atlas Hawkmoth? I don't know. I just used my books. Let me show you. It is this one. Cecropia moths are beautiful silk moths with reddish bodies and black and brown wings surrounded by bands of white. That's the one that I based my ass after. So, the National Wildlife Federation gave me this link. Longest link in the world. Which should take you to the moth. I looked up their butts. And let me tell you, when you look up a moth butt, yes, you are met with a lot of moths mating. So, like, not for the faintest of hearts. Michigan's largest moth is bigger than a softball. I'm bigger than a softball. But I want it to be able to deflate because I want it to, like, or to be squishy so that it can go into a suitcase. So nope, I think the fish is too small. Remember we had this fish from years ago? I don't know, as I was talking, I saw it off to the side. Maybe. All right. I know that it has some friends' dead names on it, so I will try to be like hiding it from you guys if you know, we won't point it out at all. But we're gonna see if it's as big as the butt. Maybe then I don't need to go and hunt for another inflatable. I just know that it all takes up room. So like this can squish down, but it's not heavy, but it'll provide warmth and like, Oh, really? Kamranakazi, welcome on in. Thanks so much for 8 months of resubbing. How you doing? I'm inflating a clownfish, hoping that it'll be a buttfish by the time I'm done with it. Oh, awesome. The Last of Us book has been dropped off at the post office. The Last of Us and the Diablo 3, because apparently I'm getting them both from the same used book dealer. Yeah, I don't think it's big enough. Like, even if I move its little... Even if... Nope. 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 Well... I'll deflate it later. I'll deflate that thing later. Alright, let's go. Amazon, what do you got? Deflatable pickle? I gotta measure this thing. Okay. Roughly 29 around. 20 tall. Deflatable pickle. Inflatable is the correct terms. Deflatable pickles just gave me like pickles in Go-Gurt tubes. Oh, that is not a bulbous. Okay, so hold on. Inflatable. No, what's the squash people use for a penis? Eggplant? Inflatable eggplant? Wow, there's actually an eggplant cosplay and costume that came up first. And apparently an inflatable eggplant is actually, not a sex toy for those of you thinking going there, but they've made it like a little inner tube ring that you sit in. Not what I thought it was gonna be. No, they made it like a vagina. All right, let's, and that banana, inflatable banana is really big. That's what she said, right? Inflatable banana. 48 inches. 44 inches. I don't need a 44-inch. I need it to be like... Ooh, very small. 36 inches. That's more the size that I'm looking for. I wonder... Inflatable ice cream cone? Okay, so I need shapes. Inflatable... They got some weird shapes here. Inflatable corn? I don't know what the shape is I'm looking for. Okay, inflatable corn, though, is kind of in the right. I might be onto something here with the inflatable corn. Here's what I'm saying. Might be onto something with the inflatable corn. Oh, it's a bad link. Oh, my inflatable corn. Okay, here, hold on. Inflatable corn is kind of more the shape that I'm... Because I'm imagining that the little, like, that go out could just be squished in. And it would just be... I'd have to, like, leave a little hole at the tip. Put a little, like, grommet or... That's funny. That's funny. Make like a little butt flap for the tip to blow it up. All right, so we'll add the cob of corn. It's 13 inches wide. Oh, that's a small cob of corn. 13 inches wide by 24 inches tall. It's not bad. How wide are we? How wide are we? Because I bet you they're just going side to side. Hey, we're 13. The lady holding the cob of corn looks like she could be me holding this tail. Okay, the cob of corn might be not as bulbous as we need it to be, like, girthy-wise. Carrots! Oh, carrots might be a little too long and slender. Too long and slender. Carrot. I like the... Yeah, the carrot's too slender. We need something like inflatable potato. I like that it immediately gives me Mr. Potato Head. And then it gives me potato stress toys. Some weird-ass freaking potatoes. Toys. Random in relief, potato relief toys. Okay, potatoes are used as more of a stress reliever device. The more you know. Does it need to be exact? Can't you just inflate it till it's filled up? Yeah, but like I don't want it to be a massive like inflatable thing in there. I don't want there to be a lot of extra slack. So like the corn, the carrot, or the corn looks like it might work, but it might not be wide enough in some areas. Just do a beach ball. Now you're sensible here. Ball. Yeah, I guess we could do an inflatable ball. That makes a whole lot of sense. It would just need to be, what, 20 some inches? Well, I guess at that point too, if you're inflating it just to... Careful, I'm Googling inflatables within Amazon. So, well, I guess there might be the Beyond section of Amazon. Inflatable beach ball. How big is this beach ball? 24 inches. Only $3. I like that price. Durability. I like that it's very durable. Nice quality. That is what I needed here. It's going to be in my ass. Need a good quality for the butt. Don't need anything fancy. Incognito, maybe. I'm not incognito. I'm just in Amazon. Got a beach ball. It's corn. I think it's a good idea. Even oversize, it's tiny actual footprint in size. True. I just didn't want to get something like too, like those bananas. They seem like they would have been great, but just too much extra unfilled vinyl inside. And it is, $3 is cheaper than the corn, which is 10. Just trying to think of inflatable. Fruit. What do we get? Watermelon? Pineapple! A 6-foot pineapple! It's not what we need. Be very careful Googling inflatable to go in my ass. Well, Justin, it's judgment free zone. You do what you want to do. You might want the 6-foot pineapple then. I can't believe there's a 6-foot pineapple. Inflatable pineapple. It either goes 6-foot pineapple or 6-foot pineapple or inflatable raft. That looks like something that you would put your child or like your dog inside of. Oh, that's wild. Okay. I think it's oh, I read that. Okay. So inflatable. Watermelon? I didn't know if they'd have like a wedge. All right, so we need it to at least be okay. Inflatable. Boxing gloves. Inflatable boxing gloves. I put the inflatable ball. Does it just go 18, 24, 24 inches, 24 inches? Deflated size solid white beach ball. I don't care what the color is. I just care about the size of the beach ball. 24 inches looks like it's going to be the beach ball size. Okay. Okay. That 6-foot pineapple would not go in my... Well, to each their own. Beach ball set. Why have one inflatable beach ball? Oh. I wonder if I then should make the, that's the body. Where's the butt? Where's the butt? The butts of my, no, because these are already all ready to go. My little moth butts. And the moth butt goes with the moth body and the moth heads. Those are more plushy. Those are plushy. Let's see, because what? How big are these then? Eight inches. It's corn. Ah, even those are still. That banana's got side floaties. It's so big. Okay. If I go inflatable 8 inches, what do I get? 9. Okay, inflatable balls. No, we're good. Okay. Well, it looks like the corn and or the ball. I'm going to put the corn, save the corn for later. Go with the ball, obviously, because it's only $4. Let's... Save that for later. Save that for later. Oh my goodness, if I purchase this ball, it could be here on Monday of next week, and then we could take all the stuffing out of here and try to blow the ass up. Yep, let's do that. All right, inflatable ball. And we save money on it too. It's 11% off. Okay. Say no more. Amazon orders take more than 1 to 2 days for you? I don't know. Need anything else? No. Need to check out. Obviously. And depending on where it's coming from. Deliver there. Apparently it's going to arrive on Sunday. What am I doing on Sunday? Am I even going to be home? Hold up. Why Sunday? I got to make sure that I'm going to be home. I think I'm going to be home. We were going to go down, see some cinemas on Friday. Yeah, no, okay. This can arrive Sunday then. Sure, I don't know why Sunday is the option. I don't know why Sunday. Like, I feel like I should be able to choose a different day. Sunday is my only option. Item arrives in a package that shows what's inside. To hide, choose ship an Amazon package. I do not care if my neighbors see that I've got a $3.94 or 98-cent beach ball coming to my house. Place the order. All right, this Sunday, just in time for Monday's shenanigans, there'll be a beach ball here. Cool. Ooh, Dr. Evil. Add points. Dr. Evil 100. Oh, just kidding. Did you need the S? She needed the S. Cool. Made it happen. Then this will go onto the butt. As my bum roll for my dress. Oh. So I'm gonna just leave this heavy thing out. I'm gonna actually just put the butt onto the dragon butt. Just tail stacking. Just tail stacking, it's fine. We'll push you back. Yeah, I really like, so like the bottom skirt here, all of this has been hand sewn on with a sewing machine perimeter, all the way around the entire perimeter. I just think it's so cool. I feel bad that it gets covered up pretty quickly. Oh, so you saw the moth wings. I have the moths themselves in here. That's some fabric. Here's some of the wing fabric. Because what I will be doing, and let me get you guys to the aerial camera so you can see it, is I am going to take this as my inside and this as my outside and layer them so that it has that grunge, darker but still see-through iridescence. Because if it was just like this, it would look like a fairy and it's too pink. But if I can double up, you still see that moth-like fabric, and then I will, around the perimeter of all of the iridescent, I will create my own double fold bias tape with this maroon color here, getting hit very weirdly by the lights with all of this. So, yeah. That's the moth wing idea. The bodies and the head. So here's a butt, here's a head, here's a body. So it'll go I just need you to, can we lay you guys out nicely, please? Boop. Or does it go that way? And then that way? There we go. So here's one of the moths. I actually think it goes this way. I've left it open because I still have to fix the wings and the legs to it. So the last thing I did here is like the head is got a tiny little opening. That way I can attach it to the body. And I think it's gonna go right around here. And then once I figure out how the wings, see, chest number 2, side A, side B, like a little pillow. Because here's where the legs will come out of on the bottom. And then when that gets closed up, it will be attached to the butt. And I wanted to make sure too that I've got the different colors. So, yeah. His head and the butts match up in colors. And then the body is that real furry, fluffy moth-like fabric. And then I have got eyeballs as well for, I thought I had eyeballs. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm missing a whole bunch of maghda stuff. Here is for the back of her belt, she's got like these tassels that hang down, so we're gonna make our own tassels. Originally, I was going to use these tassels. 2017, I grabbed these. Well, 2024, we're gonna make our own. But yeah, in here was just the other moth body. I've got fabric here that will go around, or yarn here that'll go around the legs. When I found things that matched the color scheme I was going for, I would pick them up. So with this, the legs, there were, to make the antennas. I've got an idea with these and some galvanized steel. So we'll keep that in there. I should be good on all of this, but I think I can add all of this to the tub. It is the horsehair braid, just 2 different sizes. We've got room, so I'm just condensing. I will leave the lights out because those are going to get used sooner than later. Leave the lights out. There's just multiple camera things in the way. Put that one up there. Put that in there. Freed up a tub. Cool. More room for craptivities. Gosh dang it. Just wish that there was moth remnants in there. So there's that. I've saved this box. Let's make sure that it's got the wrong address on it. Does it at least have? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's to the apartment. Or to the P.O. box, rather. We need to order more tips. We are out of tips. Out of tips. So I cannot make the neck corset. Also, this is all I have of the... Oh, no, that's plenty. I thought it was just a little strip. I got to do a neck corset. So I'm going to need my corset making supplies, which we've got some. Good. And then again, this is just the moths. This is not the butts, though, or the beads for them. Okay. If I were a bag of 2 different sizes of beads, where would I be? Here is my book of Maghda. Here's my book of Maghda. Everything Maghda's in this book. Obviously no beads. Just an empty fucking box. What is this to? To the apartment. Oh, this is for my contacts that I picked up. Okay. Go little trolley thing for the win. I say, how did I lose? Or misplace? All of this. But she didn't. Just put it in a really good spot where it obviously wouldn't forget it. Oh, man. Okay. What to put... Oh, this was going to be... my books. Sorry, I'm just looking at something like, I forgot that I made this. I'm like, it's not the best. I can see a bunch of flaws. That's a fun book. Fun, leather-bound, hand-dyed and stained book. I wonder what it's for. I don't know what my intentions were with this. What's this? Just a purple, light blue. What's this? Garbage? No. Does it got anything in it? No. Just asking to be painted on? Okay. Oh, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season for hands. At least it's the same. It's the hands that you get from the dollar store that glow in the dark. They also make really good back scratchers. I'm just gonna put them in with my paintbrushes for now. And out, combing my hair. I got some, I need to put a hole in this as well. I bet you I could do that while I was putting a hole in all the rest of this. Right, right. Okay. So I found what I was missing. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, yay. Yay. Okay. And, just make sure to save some good sleigh music for weeklies. I only have right now, we are listening to Lorna Shore's radio. Just listening to some Lorna Shore's while we pull Magda out. Real chill, a little bit of an eclectic mix matchup. It's all good. Had the exact same phone case. I didn't like that the little mech thing you could pull out, so I put the cat head on top of it. That thumper. You mean the thumpers that I have over there? They're all in a tub. I'll get to them eventually. I found them. Found where I put all the thumpers, so we at least have that going for us. Our thumpers, including the mold as well. Do I find out where you put the thumpers? Found out where I put the thumpers. Our little thumpers. The one with Pox is in here too. Oh, the Nightwave. Yeah, eventually I'll get to finishing these. They're all good to go. They just need to be painted, and we've already decided how we are going to paint them. Just time is never on my side. Why we gotta do so much? Why we gotta do so much? Ooh. I think I like scraped my nose or something. I just like touched it and it was wet. Oh, maybe when I took a sip, I got from the lid, it got on my nose. Weird. Call Jade, please enjoy. 50 gold. Oh, we've got everything pulled now, including some toes. Including some toes, which I'm going to put with our clicker. She's gonna be just a toe collector as well. She collects toes. Why not? Where are you gonna put the toes? We're gonna put the toes. Put them with the clicker. But I gotta put a hole into this toe. So put that off. Put my toes off to the side here. And we're gonna head up to that loyalty token chest. Okay. I didn't know like if I had like ripped off some skin or something from the nose and like it was a like, oh, you're missing skin there. That's why it's wet. And I'm like, how did I hurt myself? I haven't really moved that much. How did I hurt myself? Been juggling Warframe and World of Warcraft and like The Sims 4. So I have no time because I got kids and I'm running after that too. What, you mean your kids don't listen to everything that you say when you say it in a timely manner? No. Is stream on break? No? We're still here. We did have a hiccup. I need to refresh. We're still here. Mass chaos and pandemonium. All right. So what did I pull out in front of me? Let me move the camera so you guys have more. We pulled out the goods, and I actually think this stuff is too heavy and will need to go into its own tub. Wow, it's a good thing we cleaned one up. Because they've got, here are our resin molds. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we made a bunch of these molds out of 2 different types of silicone too. Yeah, that happened. Because we cast all of, these look like they are extras from that. Here are the originals. Cool. And these are the bad copies. There's a bunch of holes in these ones. Let's see, are these all good? These are a bunch of tiny guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me clear up this book again. Keyboard's supposed to be up there. Sure. Just check to make sure any bots like SiriBot are still connected since Twitch chat went nuts. We good. We don't have any of those weird bots. Dis, are you still here? Botting for me? Cool, I'm still here botting for myself. No, we should be good. I did the closed caption. That was what I was worried about. On that, we're good. It's all good. It's all good. I like that you think we got fancy stuff. The beneficial bots. So what I have to do, what I will have to do still with these is sand them down on a belt sander because they've got some flashing on the other side that still needs to come off. And then wash them down and drill a hole through them. Some of them will be a little bit rounded, more rounded, and I do want to flatten out that backside. But they are, I don't know if this is going to even show you guys. Yeah, so you can't really see what they look like because it's black on black on black. Oh, you do like it. For spammers and trolls? But then I wouldn't get to take enjoyment with the trolls. That last person who came in here waiting and spouting nothings, I'm sure was like, man, why did I even wait around? She's enjoying this too much. So here, let's see if you can see these a little better. Here's what they look like. Here's what the big one looks like, sculpted in our little resin, or sculpted, I guess this is monster clay. And then here's what the tiny guy looks like. Whoop. So the big one, trying to see what's the better camera to show these weird guys in. So here's what the big beads look like. And here's a bad pull from one, but yeah, they're hard to see. They're hard to see in the black resin. But we sculpted the beads, we casted and molded, cast them a whole bunch. So here's a bunch of small beads. And then, because the big beads take up more room, a bunch of big beads. And this is why I'm worried about the weight of things, because I already know that these are going to add weight. Now, granted, I do have to sand them down and then drill holes through them. Just gonna, you know, drill press some holes through them. But yeah, then we'll wash them and paint them. Got bags. Bags and bags. And these, as of right now, are like the really bad casts and like pull-outs, too many holes. So they're here. The bad ones we keep too until we're done with the project. But here are the good ones. I hate those follower link things. Oh, I've got those on one, no links in chat. Took care of that. And then I have them as a bunch of like banned terms, linked up terms not to use. So we do luck out there. We don't have any of that comes through. But cool, we'll keep all the resin stuff in one tub too. Should probably put you guys, well, I guess I can put you just right back on the floor where you came from. But at least you're pulled out and I know exactly what's happening. So we'll put this plans then in here too. Then I can put this into the paper cabinet. Oop, where's the one that's got all the packages in it? Cool. And then we'll go through the book and we'll figure out where we're gonna go next. So yeah, let's put Magda bits and boops away. So here is extra scrap fabric and her moth friends. She's got the resin, guys, that I need to belt sand. Maybe I set that up too and we do like a garage stream. Well, it'd be a garage stream, but you guys would be like, well, it'd still be in the garage. It'd still be fun. For me, at least. We'll put these to block the butt. The moth wings are there. Magda in all of her glory will sit right here. Okay. So this is just some interface. We've already cut the circles out. We've already done the hand. I did see it. The attacker spun up. Ooh. With some people getting attacked by someone who they had banned from chat, the attacker spun up several thousand follow bots and spam bots and harassed them for several days. It was awful. It sounds like sometimes like a classroom of high schoolers taking wood shop thinking they know exactly how to use everything too, and they're just trying to razz the teacher. Bring it on. Bring it on. Thousands of follow bots though. That would have helped the algorithm too. I would have been like, sure. Eventually, Twitch will clear them out. I really yeah. But the people that have to do like those hate raid streams, just yeah. In my mind, they should have been flattered that somebody took the time to go and scrounge up friends or follow bots. Like, build boats and bottles. Do something else with your time. Guess what I also saw? How do I know it's been a while since we worked on Magda? Last time we had Magda out, the war within was going on. I've got the artwork that we drew up for our painting. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. So this goes with... Oh, I should probably hang this up on the wall behind me. Oh, I could probably put this on the wall behind us. Because I don't think if I were to take a painting out and about, I'd have to do a new painting. So I'm thinking we take all of this off and just hang her on the wall, because this was all for packaging purposes. Yeah, so this was how it started, how it ended. Oh, I don't need to frame it. I've already framed it. But you know what I will do is I will put it in the back of this frame as like a funny haha for a later discovery of sorts. For a later discovery of sorts. That's cool. Yeah. You need to be hung on two. Oh, I can probably just put some fishing line. That's what we'll do. We'll get some picture hanging wire for it, I think, is what I needed to do. So let's just rotate these in then. And then I do have picture hanging wire real quick. I almost went, why is this stupid fish just sitting out on the floor? But I threw it. I threw the fish. Yeah, that was definitely me. Definitely me. All right, give me. Oh, there's clamps in my way. C-clamps, I hate you. We just need the picture hanging wire. And this is not the picture hanging wire. This is the floral wire. There's a difference, chat. I know that you're thinking there might not be, but there is. And where is my floral hanging, or my picture hanging wire is what we're going for. Not the floral hanging stuff. Not whatever those are. All right, here we go. Picture hanging wire is what we needed. I don't know what that's from. And wire cutters obviously are not present. So we're gonna go over to the wire cutting drawer and cut some wire. Add the rest of my rusty slinky back to the picture hanging section. Put it away. Okay. Because then I'll hang this right behind me too. Frame it. It's already framed. Already framed. Okay. Hey, Oyama Sensei, welcome on in. Just doing some Warframe right now. Some impromptu Warframe. I think it's gonna have to be tighter. Yep, I should have known that. I should have known that it needed to be tighter. It's not my first time doing this. Silly. Silly, 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 silly. Oh! We're good. It's just wire in the thumb. It's fine. Like a little abrasive, not so happy with you splinter. That's how you know it's picture hanging wire. It'll maim you in the process. I gotta clean the garage Wednesday while the wife's in Europe. She can't tell me not to throw something out. You know what? I bet you that's what Sanemius thinks with our basement. He's like, I gotta clean the basement while Dis isn't home. That way I can chuck things and she can't be here to say, no, not me gumdrop buttons. Yep, okay. We'll hang, pull this down. Pull that down. There. That worked out real nice. Here we go. We'll just put my rulers in different spaces all over. That's fine. This will go back here because it's a big ruler. It's a big fancy ass fucking ruler. That fake hand will go there. Oh, you can't see where I hung it. There. This picture is a picture of me that somebody fan arted. I know actually who they are. Let me show you their artwork on Instagram. Oh, hold up. It's going to be easier to find on here and then just give you guys the link. La da da. Da da da. Let me see here. We had a conversation. Let me get you their correct email. Ow. Oh my goodness. Am I not going to be able to find it? I'll have to put it then and link it in the Discord. I will probably have to link it in the Discord because it's been a minute. Oh, keep scrolling. Not them, not them. And I don't know if they happen to have changed their Instagram. Yeah, no, probably not. Where are you? Not, there it is, Broken Artist. Fear Shift Chameleon is their Instagram name. There they, okay, cool. Because I wanted to get you the direct link. So here's the artist that made the fan art that's on my wall up there. It's of me and my satyr. Broken Arts. Fear Shift Chameleon. Yeah. Oh, they went over to Kara. Never heard of it. Never heard of Kara. Interesting. I wonder if they've got a link to the socials. View artist profile. Social links only takes me to Instagram. Interesting. I'll have to do some creeping and deep diving and figuring out what the Kara social media platform is. But that is the artist that did the fan art that's up there. And then I just hung that one. It's like it was supposed to be there. It's just tall enough or just high enough to be above the mannequin or what, a wardrobe rack. Cool. And now, since these work so great with that frame, I am going to save all of this bubble wrap. Saving it all, because I'm always going to have to package up something else. Always going to have to bubble wrap something else. So save the bubble wrap, save the packaging. I'm just going to put them in this tub here and hopefully not knock off the fan that's on top of it. Hopefully. Ah, I did it. I didn't know if I was gonna have to lift the tub lid up high enough that that was gonna teeter and like fall off, but whew, saved it. All right, put the heels on the floor. Back to figuring out what we're doing here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this was the pattern for the next section. What is this? Skirt back fold. Center fold. What is this piece? Skirt front side. No clue. So we've got past Dis's work to figure out what happened with that piece and what this pattern piece is. They were left open-ended, which means I don't think we actually use them. This here is graph paper, can go in third drawer. Here is the corset pieces. Here's extra. Let's just pull all of this out then. So here's the leftover and the extra pieces for the skirt. So I cut out more than we use. That's fine. We might still be able to use them in different pieces of the costume. I don't know what these are for. Here are some notes. Oh, because I was trying to research purple velvet, and the purple velvet that I found is just too dark. Here are my notes on the moths. Oh, and here are my sizes for the moths. Oh, this can all be in one. This doesn't need to be in separate folders. I think I've already scanned this too, and it can be added to my website. I was going to add a bunch of stuff as I was going to the website, but then I realized I probably shouldn't tell my competitors how I'm making things while I'm making them. So yeah, I did have to realize that one. These two are just for the moth, so we'll put that in there. Here is like my mock-up for the fabric of how I folded things, what side is facing front. So we'll keep all of these little details. Little details. What is this one though? I think this is just green shadow lit. My notes for it. These are funny drawings. These are funny drawings. My notes. I don't know what little faces drawn. Back elastic, wings, maghda. We'll just put all these notes together. They don't need their own separate piece of plastic. Black inside skirt, how to embellish hem. Oh, yeah, we were gonna bead the hem too. Silver, 2 colors, shade, moth, sequins, beadings. I don't know, those are all great questions. Oh, here's some of the patterns that we use though for it. Oh, this is the design that I drew up. Oh, well, hey, why don't we put you all together? Oh, here's more of it too. Okay. Yeah, we could just put all of this together. I need to separate it. We'll put all of my pattern pieces I end up making. So you can see, like, here is one of the pieces for the bottom. Oh, that turned out interesting. Oh. Yeah, those are the top, and so what I use them as, oh, I added them together for that piece. Okay, so this then is still something, I mean, if I create it as one piece in gold, oh. I guess we're really, if I open this book, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some secrets. It's good that it's in really bad lighting right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm prepared to show you guys the secrets. Yeah. This will be fine. This will be fine. And if I show you guys the secrets now, then I don't have to explain them later when there could be some pleasant rivals joining us. So here's the corset pieces that I made. Here's these. All right, let's go into the secrets, the super secrets that I've been. So for maghda, I know that I need to make the over purple really shine. That's why we're going to do the map underneath. And then I have been trying to come up with an over detail. And I think here's the moth that I drew. I think this is one of the designs that we're going to have with all of the intricate gold in between. So hand embroider some things in between the different details. So like if we cut them out on the hem, to create a continuing pattern throughout. And I want to make sure that this isn't a design that I put on the bottom, right? No, it's not. No, it's not good. Because I just have to make sure that I want the shapes to be different. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't use my gold shapes that I wanted for the outside to be on the inside. Oh, that'd be horrible. But yeah, I've been working on the moths for the inside detail for quite some time. Different moth ideas. You know, does it be the moth with the skull? Is it a lunar moth? And then we're not gonna go with the lunar moth. We don't want her to be cute. We want her to be a thing of nightmares. We want people to be afraid when they see her, not to be like, oh, she looks cute. I don't want to be cute. Being cute's tough. Keeping that smile on your face for a toter, that was tough. That was challenging. So here again this will be the void that gets sculpted inside. I do think I'm going to painstakingly create a metal like inlet to sit in there, so it's got some sustenance and it's not gonna be flimsy. There's gonna be no veins in this, which I think might be an issue. The more we talk about this, I'm thinking that I might need to make veins for this cosplay, for the wings. When we come to sculpting out the wings later, we'll figure that one out too. Here's the pattern pieces for the body of the moth. Fun fact, the moth pieces here, I've scanned a bunch of these so that I can share them with you guys after. Here is the pattern for the wings that are behind me. This is the pattern for the piece that we've already finished for our pocket, our tie pockets. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, for our painters. Pardon me. I had to create a pattern for our painters. I had no clue what I was doing. Yeah. That's it. I had no clue what we were doing for the painters. There they are. Oh, and then this is the corset piece here. So I can just put these in here too. We'll just put it all together. Corset and painters, that's fine. Since that centerpiece is there too. Yep. All right, let's drop down our Stream Raiders battle. Heave ho. The silicone that was used, what was this for? Don't need that. Paper. Paper. The butt moth. What's this here? Why do I have... What is this? Oh, no. What is this? Why do I got envelopes in the back here? There's like old... Oh my gosh. Venus and mint. Oh. Pink rose and mint wigs. This was for our Morgan Einsland cosplay. Holy cow. I got receipts from Joann Fabrics in here. Wig care. Okay, I should probably keep that. That's probably a little important, right? (2018) Allen Park. Taylor. I really shopped at the Joann Fabrics in Taylor, Michigan when we lived in Detroit. That was my jam. What did we get? Some hooks, clear straps, safety pins, repair needles, a bunch of DMC floss, even more DMC floss. Oh, the projects, those can get thrown. Those can get hurled. Put that off to the side though. Ooh, 50 gold going to Call J. Nice. Here's the smooth on products that I use. So I guess I should probably keep these in case I need to reorder, but I have a feeling I don't need to keep all of it. We'll keep it all just for now. Put it in a sleeve. Safety. It's for the onyx silicone and for the resin. So okay, we'll keep them both. We'll just put it in the back. And we'll put these on top then. I'll put these with that one. I don't know. This has just got paper in it? I don't know why they just got paper in them. And we'll just put the book back together. I thought I clicked, yeah, let's go back to the map. We got one more battle to do. There we go. We'll put this right on top. We'll put the notes then right on top. And then I will put, well, actually, we'll put all of these clear pages in between. Nope. Go backwards. We've all got like a little bit of gross paper or a pencil or something. Need to be wiped down. Oh well. Q, I think it's just Templars. What do we have here? Is it ice? Ice and lightning. Okay, so we don't want ice. But we can take the water, because I think water goes to fire. Yeah. So we want over here. No to here. Yes to here. Yes to here. Cool. All right, Raiders. Next battle has started. This is our last battle for today's stream. Boss battle time. Exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our Stream Raiders game. I'm dark and brutal and filled with hatred. Yarr. Kind of like an emu. Why is there, like, ears stuck on this piece of paper? I'm so confused. No? Is it on the inside? Definitely on the inside. Well, There's just like a bunch of pieces of paper. For all the ideas, I'm gonna remove the paper from here. Maybe not that one since it's got lines on it. But there's just like stacks of paper. I'm gonna remove the stacks of paper. I don't feel like I need the stacks of paper in here. All right, and those go there. That'll go there. Corset. Circles. Oh. I'm gonna put this with the guy in the back here since that's his pattern. What is this? Oh, this was when we were talking about the Worm Queen. I'll put these right here on top. Yeah, that was our Worm Queen plans. We're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep the Worm Queen plans. These were all of our spider design plans before we finalized and solidified what we wanted to do. So I think I can just toss these guys out the window. We don't need to keep everything. Yeah. And I want to say that this is the pocket for this, so I can throw this away. Yes, it is. Cool. If I've already got the pattern finalized, I don't need to keep any of the extras. Now, what I might want to keep with this is the practice that we there's just a lot of we just left it on the back. I didn't even try to get rid of it. I'll leave that there for now. There you stay. Oh, it's a paper towel. Napkin. That's how many of each we cut out. This is the front pattern I need to keep for the front of the skirt. We will keep that. That is important. These are extra papers. This is trash. This care instructions goes over here. I think I put a tissue in my pocket. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna scoot off to the side here and make sure my nose isn't running. Oh! It's another massive fucking fly. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Where did you come from? Okay. Food has been acquired. And mango juice. Yum. All right. There's another massive freaking fly in the studio. I got it. I got it. It can't stay in here. I don't know where it went to. I felt like it was really close to me. Now I'm itchy. I don't know why. Now I just feel really itchy. I don't know where the fly went to. I don't hear it anymore. Oh no. I don't want it to attack me. I didn't pay attention. Well, isn't the joke on me now? It's somewhere. I guess I don't hear it, so that's fine. This will be fine. Be fine. It'll be fine. I just feel really itchy all of a sudden. The bugs. I just don't want the big fly in the studio. You give a bottle of Windex nearby, best bug killer, a little squirt, and they die from ammonia in the bloodstream. I saw it, but then I didn't see it. It went behind the lamp. It's so big. How could I not see the bug? Just, where'd you go, bug? Where'd you go? Could you have gone downstairs to, like, hang out with the cats? Could be so lucky. Is that it on the wall? Is it that fucking big? Holy shit, it's so big. I can see it on the dark wood wall across the room. I'm not ready for this. It literally is the size of the button that you push on the fire extinguisher or on the fire alarm. How can I tell? Because it's right by the fire smoke detector. It's right. I do have a salt gun. But I'm afraid if I go and get the salt gun, then I got salt everywhere. Start blasting! I need to sign a non-aggression pact with Flyzilla. It's so big! How do the flies get this big? Okay, so I'm gonna go get, okay, I'm taking you guys with me. I gotta walk past it. I just don't want it to look at me. And then we're gonna go get the gun. We're gonna go get the salt gun that's downstairs. Cats. I need you. Okay, you know what? Maybe we let Stitch into the studio. No, because that Stitch is looking at me on the beanbag like, you gonna let me in? No, I'm gonna get the salt gun. Don't even know how to use it. How do I use this thing, Steamius? It has salt in it. So that's yay. There is a safety. Oh. Was the safety on? We don't know. Don't know. How do you put the safety on or off? Oh, see, and this is why just shouldn't. No guns, but she's gonna. I don't know how this works. Need help. Oh, I gotta cock it. All right. Nah. Oh, it's moving. What's going on? Electric fly swatter on the front room. Oh, that would have worked too. But I've already cocked this one, so like I gotta commit. I can see it. I can't see it. Oh no. I took my eyes off of it for a second. Oh no. Where'd you go? Fly. I went all the way downstairs to try to murk you. Now you're going to attack me when I least expect it, aren't you? Because that's how this works. Oh, man. Well, I hope that one of the spiders up here gets you. You would be like a meal for him and all of his homies. I don't know where this thing's at now, but I've got and it's loaded and I'm ready. I'm ready. This is a small enough kind of room. Oh, it's behind me! You didn't tell me it was behind me, chat. All right, I'm going out into the... I saw it. I just don't want to drop down on me. Oh, I see it. Oh, shit. It's on the light bulb. Should not shoot it at the light bulb, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to move off of the light bulb. Something tells me I shouldn't shoot it at the light bulb. Yeah, just blow at it, Dis. That's what you need to do. Land, and then I'm gonna poo-pew. Oh! All right, it's landed. It's landed. I'm going in. I'm going in, chat. I'm going in. I've got the safety on. We're good now. Woo! Oh, it's down. I don't know where down, but it is not there no more. I sighted it up and Annie Oakley that bitch. I don't even. Oh, he's dazed and confused on the floor. This is my time to strike. Aqua Team Hunger Force, go. I do not see him on the floor. That's a lie. That is not him on the floor. Oh, he's upside down. I win. I win. Yeah. Woohoo. Woohoo. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it with the salt gun. Fatality. It's not. They were big. Oh, the double tap came with the squishing and then the throwing out. If they were normal size flies, no problem. But the fact that I can sight the fly up with this gun, with the salt gun, and pew pew it, massive flies. Massive flies get birthed in here. I don't know where they're coming from. Massive flies. Concerned at how big they are. A normal fly? Sure. Do your normal fly stuff. I know that you'll get normal flied in a trap by one of the spiders in the corners of the rooms. But like, these are some big ass flies. I like big enough that I looked over and was like, I don't think there's a knot on the wood wall in that place. And I was like, no, it's not a knot in the wood panel. That's a fly. All I know is I shouldn't be able to tell the size of the fly's feet. No. Okay. Whew. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. All I gotta say, Flies, is watch out. I got you. I'm hooked to your game. All right, so let's now put my fabric choices away. I have created swatches already of the fabrics that I've been using. Just in case I needed to go to the store. So I do have swatches of fabrics from, ooh, where'd that green go? Where is all this fabric though? We got swatches of the fabric, but where is this fabric? Where'd the green fabric go? Where's the pink fabric at? But seriously, where's that green fabric at? Where did I put fabric thinking I was going to come back to it? Oh, it's got to be back here then, right? Right? No, that's black. That's black on black. I don't know where that color shift fabric is at of mine. Okay, let me see if I can find the green color shift fabric. I don't remember green color shift. Yeah, no, it's got to be in there. It's got to be deep down then, inside that container. Gosh, we've got multiple now, or we got more of the gold fabric. Interesting. And here are my secret design plans. Let me share them with you, and then I'll put them away, and you'll only see them in passing. Okay, secret design plans. Let's go. You guys have seen it? You guys have seen the painters? Oh, I should have probably put your panties on too. Oopsies. Another time, girl. Another time. Maybe for Monday you'll have panties on. Here are the back of. I still have to create a little bit more finesse to the legs. Sorry, I'm sitting on like half my apron too. Okay. So I still want to add a little bit more pizzazz and rework the actual legs for her. Here is the design, her concept art. Here's her in-game model. I'm doing a little bit of both. There are elements that I like on this one, and then there are elements that I really like on this one. Her design in-game as is isn't a competition piece for the competitions that I'm looking to enter her into. Those moths, too pretty. The, facial features, too pretty. Here she's a little bit more dark and gloomy. I'm going with the darker version of her hell moths instead of the lighter, like white versions of them here. They are going to have the little hats that go onto them. They are going to be more of a gold, and then I am going to take the purple that she has in here and do it almost like a wash onto them, so they are a little bit more on the gold and white, still taking ideas and references from the white moths that she has on her shoulders. I am going to do the front emblem more like so in game rather than on the concept art. Yes, we'll have the front piece, we'll have the back piece, we'll have both of the hips. I think I'm going to keep the hips in the green just because I like the way that the green contrasts against the purple as opposed to here with the green and the purple. And I do like that the purple continues up on the sides here, and I think I'm going to take that too through as well. I am going to go with the gold for the purple because I've already gone with the silver for the black underneath. She has on her in-game, she's got this little like butt flap here. So I too have done the front little crotch flap, but again, I amped it up by putting the different filigree as opposed to it not being that way in her in-game reference. Telemarketers. So yeah, here is my drawing of the shoulders. Originally, I had them drawn like this, in just kind of a pencil sketch. I do want to do a full lace-up corset for the back neck piece. And a lot of the neck pieces that I see other maghda cosplayers doing is they forget that it should go peak down in the back just so that it sits along your neck in a nice flush manner. They try to round it out, and we forget that the neck is not a perfect cylinder. So I'm hoping to contour it. We'll have it draped down. It'll tie. It'll also be the neck corset will be what hooks onto the shoulders for the moths as well. So here are my little moth guys with the shape of the wings that I've done. And I redesigned this in 2020. So this rendition is from 2017. Redrawn them in 2020. Same thing here. This was from 2017. This is what I envision. So you can see she's got that big ball gown. She's got the black, the tulle, these like beetle hips to make sure that they stay outward like hips. That's why I've got the painters, because I imagine that the beetles are just going to sit right on top, and I don't want to lose that silhouette. I don't want it to be, even when she's, you know, it's not flat all the way down, and I don't want these to, I want them to tilt out, have the beetle shape, not lose their dimension. So again, redrawing it, I just kind of gestured how things are going to go. I did more of a detailed and breakdown. That's just butts. That's just a butt. More of a detail and breakdown to the dress here. So again, here are the drawings from 2017 about there being the black sleek, which is again the one that has the silver appliques on it, and then the tulle over that has the origami moths. Well, here's what it's going to look like now in more of a monarch. See where my terms that I'm using with a monarch style train to it as well. So the silver skirt should just hover and kiss the ground, and then the tulle skirts that go over top of it are going to be the tulle skirts that give me that monarch-like train. So there'll be one skirt full of butterflies and lights, and then there'll be a second tulle skirt full of butterflies and moths. Initially, I had thought to add on, they will not have any interfacing in them, and they would just be like flaccid set of wings, almost like a skirt set of wings for myself, because I figured if I have the moth bum acting as my butt roll, I would then need something equivalent of my own set of wings. But again, they wouldn't be anything but hidden underneath the different layers of skirt, so that when I have the base skirt closed and then I go to open it, the lining for the opening will have the map for Diablo on it, and then it'll also open up because it's going to be split like wing. Ooh. Ooh. Have it flip open. Because when it flips open, it'll look like a wing almost if I'm holding them upright. No, we'll keep it with the skirt for now. I can always change that feature at a last minute. Yeah. Initially, I had them going over the arms, but I'm thinking just grabbing the ends. Well, I guess over the arms would create a nice silhouette and draping of the style, and you'd be able to see it too on the ends. And if I had then a little trinket to grab hold of, like a coin. Lots to do. Lots to do. So to go with this one then is the final design of it all. Are you ready? Kapow. So yeah, here is my, this is Maghda. I even thought that it would be cool to have actual moth wings on myself for the final, but I just don't, I don't know anymore about the life-size moth wings on me. I think that might be too far away from, and it might collide with, so like these here we were saying to put them down within the skirt layers to break it up as well in between. Yeah, a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. Now it's time to execute the ideas. We got this. I'm just gonna stuff all this in the front here. What does this say? 10 yards of purple fabric, maghda, catan tassel. Oh, tassels. Trim for skirt hems, 1 yard each silver gray fabric, maghda skirt. Just wow, this has got a tie them back, hold. We don't need these notes anymore. Those notes are obsolete, but I do need this here. Obsolete notes, those were. And then I've got paper. Okay. Cool. So maghda, you are ready to be worked upon. I'm gonna just put your book right there off to the side. That way you're always here. You guys can see it too in the corner. I was like, I'll just put the book right here. That way it's always there, telling me it needs to be worked on. Oh, I didn't mean that one. So I gotta figure out where these go. What's on with this pattern next? The next step would be trying to figure out next step would be the skirts for the moths. Yeah. The moth skirts would be next. The moth skirts would be next. I'm just, and the more I look at it layering wise, I think I want it like this. So that these come underneath and can act as the filler underneath them. Yeah. I actually think that's how it was meant to be too. Yeah, it hits the floor a little bit better and it fills in that void. All right. Yeah, that looks good. Looks very good. Pockets. Still good there. And then they go in here and you can reach inside the actual pockets, no problem. I do want these more toward the back than the front, just for leg purposes. Yeah, there we go. It looks so cool. I wish you guys could see the start or the top to bottom of it. I wish you guys could see it. Well, what happens if I do this? Oh, that's what happens. Okay. I wouldn't have asked you to look at me. There. You guys can see how cool it is. I just think it's so cool. Like all the way around. All the way around. I think we did most of this sewing too live. Speaking of sewing live, I see a thread to cut. But, okay. Back on to this. Oh. Just realized I was unhooking you guys. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to get that crazy. There we go. Didn't want to get that crazy with it. All right, Stream Raiders battle. Let's dive into it. Last Stream Raiders battle for today. We'll make everybody super fast. Super fast. Let's go. I'm bringing the pieces from earlier over, and I'm just gonna use this tripod to hold the mask up. Oh, I should probably get the head mannequins. I do have to take photos of them before I can plasti dip them. Here's the plasti dip, so I'm ready to go with that. Let's see, 50 gold or 2 fairy scrolls or 2... Cauldron, I've given you a lot of gold. Let's give you 2 fairy scrolls or 2 gladiator scrolls? Gladiator scrolls? 2 gladiator scrolls. I haven't gotten gladiator scrolls to pass out in a minute, so there, enjoy some gladiator scrolls. And I'm gonna give the other ones away randomly. Nice. Finish that. We got 8 days left. Store, what are we doing with the store? I'm gonna claim. I've got 2 skin tickets. Okay. Rupees. Nope, only got 11, not 12. Scrolls. Quests. Need to still place another. We can do that tomorrow. Huge thank you, Stream Winners, for squatting up and playing some games with me. I appreciate it. A lot of fun. We will continue to post updates on Magda into our blog post. I'm gonna scroll to see if it's up to date now. And you guys can see how we made the painters, how we made our pocket ties. Yep, how we sewed all of the bits onto there, and then it's got the purple. Puck's little tiny baby paws in front of the, Oh, Puck, you've got your blue collar on, you're just a little guy. If you go to the waist accessories, it's gonna be where the, butt starts. Little baby Puck. Little baby Puck. Little baby Puck. Oh, that's too cute. Too cute. All right. Let's see. I am going to raid and then jump off. No. Not ideal. Oh, look at what you're doing. I haven't gotten to pester this one in a minute. And I know she would not be upset of me raiding and then running. So let's copy that raid message. We've got a raid message for followers and then a subscribers raid message. I am going to copy the subscriber one for myself before I get our raid target ready to go. Tomorrow we will be playing Warframe. I got platinum to give away. And I think we're gonna do 2 platinum giveaways tomorrow because we've got God of War on Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. God of War on Thursday. So, if you want to come row a canoe with me Thursday, that's where I'm going to be. Doing a little God of War on this channel. It's going to look real nice. Just on one side. Keep it simple for the most part. Oh yeah, there's some more here too. Yeah, it looks like I got some little stray warble I've got to melt down. All right. Oh, we are so gonna see your Lucky Clover. She's got flannel on. She's like she's calling. She's summoning the Michigander and me over. Dad of War will be Shuttin' Boy. Be like Shuttin' Boy. I will have my face painted. I've got my favorite flannel pulled already. Did you check to see if you had the phased ASA? What? Did you check to see if you had the phased ASA? I don't even know what that is. What? 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 Oh, the Cyandana. I did not check. No? Maybe not? Probably not? I don't think so. That's like the glow of the yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll have to look. Tomorrow we'll look. Tomorrow we'll look. Tomorrow we'll look. Tomorrow we'll check it out. Yeah, we check it out tomorrow. If you want, you can trade you one? Oh. Well, if they're that easy to obtain, then maybe I've already got one. I just haven't given it the time of day. All right. Let's copy and let's get the raid started. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow morning. Yep. I'm going to be on poop patrol. I'm going to be scouring the litter boxes for Stitch's shit. That way I can give it to the vet on Wednesday. Have a wonderful evening. I just looked over and I thought I saw something from Warframe, but she's playing Warhammer and I'm just... the aesthetics. All right, friends. Huge thank you for hanging out with me, for keeping me company, for entertaining me as we pull Maghda out. We're going to finish her in time to compete with her for the Crown Championships of Cosplay this April. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, Danger Lex. You're holding me to it. You're holding me to it. You're going to be like, Dis, what are you working on? Shouldn't you be working on Maghda? And be like, oh my goodness, Danger Lex, you're so correct. That's exactly what I should be doing right now and not doing what I am doing. So yeah. Hold me to it. We're going to be working on Maghda from now until April. We're going to bust her out. We're going to get her so far along that they're going to be like, oh my goodness, Dis, we are definitely going to accept you into the crown to have you walk your little bug ass across the stage again. Maybe not trip this time like you did when you were a giant dragon maid. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, making two puppets. 2 stuffed animals will get made with this. Let's go. All right. In the meantime, we're going to raid on over to Clover, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Warframe and Platinum. Bye!